Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for today's Red Sox 2003 season replay as I try to change history with the 2003 Boston Red Sox. As you all know, if you've been following the channel, I've been doing this for 3 years. I replay different seasons where the Red Sox almost made it, and they almost made it in 2003. If you recall, it's a famous Pedro Martinez on the mound against the Yankees in the LCS game 7, and Grady Little left him in, and the Yankees came back and beat the Boston Red Sox, went to the World Series. And I'm replaying the whole season just to get back to that point in history. Hopefully, I will get to that point, and I will take Grady Little out, and the Red Sox will go on to change history in 2003. Anyway, welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to take a moment and tell you you're going to hear something different in tonight's broadcast. I've been doing this for about 3 seasons now. I started in April 2003 doing these broadcasts, and I did it mainly to have a memorial of my replays, so I have a place to go back and look at them. And I've been lucky enough to get a couple of hundred people following my channel, and some of them even follow these games, 30 or 40 of them on a regular basis. Anyway, to make a long story short, in those 3 seasons, when I've listened to my replays, I've heard the actual game sound had been muted. And I always thought, all the investigating I have done is discovered that at the time I thought it was StreamYard, which is the software I use to broadcast on YouTube, would mute the game sound, and there was no way around it that I could do. There might have been a couple of ways around it a computer expert could figure out, but I'm not a computer expert. I couldn't do that. Anyway, make a long story short, off and on over the last 3 years, I've delved into trying to solve the problem. And I've just solved it recently, this week, for the first time in the 3 years I've been looking into it. The suggestion I had was to try different browsers. I've been using Chrome to run StreamYard, and that has caused the muted game sound. Told me to try different browsers. I tried Firefox, and it even muted it more than Chrome did in a broadcast I did yesterday. So then I went to Edge and found out in a test broadcast that some of you might have caught. It was on for a couple of minutes when I went on YouTube, that Edge does not mute the game sound. So today you are going to hear the full game sound from OOTP26 and the crowds and the umpires and everything else, which you haven't been hearing for the past 3 seasons. If for some reason I've overmodulated or the sound is too low, please make a mention of it in the comments so I can make whatever adjustments I need to. And anyway, that's my speech before we go on to today's game. On August 29th, 2003, the Boston Red Sox are 11 and a half games behind the New York Yankees, tied with the Toronto Blue Jays for second place in the AL East. In the Central, the White Sox have a 16-game lead over the Cleveland Indians. Their magic number is 13. The Seattle Mariners an 8-game lead over the Anaheim Angels in the AL West. All 3 of those races seem to be over as we head into September. The wild card race is another story, however. The Anaheim Angels lead the Red Sox and the Blue Jays by a game and a half, and the Oakland A's by 2 games. In the National League, the Braves are 5 games up on both the Phillies and the Florida Marlins. Astros 4 games up on the Cardinals. The Dodgers and Giants battling it out. A game apart in the West. Colorado is 6 games back, while St. Louis is leading the wild card with Philly and the Marlins 2 games back. Anyway, that's where we are. We're going to play the game Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees. As you might all know, it looks like it's at Fenway Park. It is at Fenway Park. I thought it was at Yankee Stadium. I was wrong in the advertising. But anyway, it's at Fenway Park. The New York Yankees against the Boston Red Sox, August 29th, 2003. We use as played lineups. And after that, anything goes. Alphonse Soriano leads off for the Yankees at second base. Derek Jeter at short, batting second. Jason Giambi at first, hitting third. Bernie Williams hitting cleanup in center. Hideki Matsui in left, batting fifth. Jorge Posada batting sixth, doing the catching. Nick Johnson is the DH for the Yankees today, hitting seventh. Aaron Boone, as you know, in real life, is the guy that we're playing this season about. He's batting eighth at third base, and Karim Garcia in right field, batting ninth. Jose Contreras, 8 starts this year. He's 2-0 with a elevated 7.77 ERA. For the Red Sox, Johnny Damon in center field, leading off. Todd Walker at second, batting second. Nomar Garciaparra at short, hitting third. David Ortiz, the DH, hitting cleanup. Manny's not in the game today. First base is Kevin Millar at first base, batting fifth. Trot Nixon in right field, sixth. Bill Miller at third base, hitting seventh. Jason Varitek catching, batting eighth, and hitting ninth. In left field, replacing Manny Ramirez is Gabe Kapler. Derek Lowe, 5-8 on the replay season. Let's go down to the field. Here we go. In left field, Gabe Kapler. Center field, Johnny Damon. Trot Nixon in right. Bill Miller at third. Garciaparra at short. Todd Walker at second. And Kevin Millar at first. Jason Varitek doing the catching. Derek Lowe on the mound. Stepping in, Alphonse Soriano. I don't manage this game. I just do the broadcasting. So we hit the button. Here we go. High pop-up in the infield. Walker puts it away for out number one. Derek Jeter stepping in. Jeter batting .327, 8 home runs, 62 runs batted in this season. Lowe delivers. Line drive, base hit in the right field. Trot Nixon up with it. Jeter on first. Derek Lowe facing Jason Giambi, .253 hitter, 34 home runs, 90 runs batted in. Ground ball to second. Over to short, they get the runner. That's all they get. 2 away, top of the first. Giambi on first base. Bernie Williams steps in, .257 on the season, 13 home runs, 42 runs batted in. It's in the center field. Damon's got it for the out. We head to the bottom of the first. There's no score here at Fenway Park. Johnny Damon steps in. Hideki Matsui in left, Bernie Williams in center, Karim Garcia in right. Boone, Jeter, Soriano, Giambi make the infield. Posada behind the plate. Jose Contreras on the mound. .280 hitter Johnny Damon steps in. Here's the pitch. Line drive in the left field. 1 away. Contreras facing Todd Walker, 287, 13 home runs. Walker, the second baseman. Line drive to center field. Bernie Williams puts this one away, 2 down. And Nomar Garciaparra comes to the plate. 314 average, 14 home runs, 81 runs batted in. Contreras delivers. Line drive into center field. That ball is over the head of Williams. That's going to be a double for Garciaparra as he slides into second base. David Ortiz steps to the plate, 20 home runs, 289 average. Ortiz is first year with the Red Sox, and he took over the DH role about June. Was there for a long time. He hits it in the gap in left center field. That's going to fall for a base hit. The run's going to score. The Red Sox lead 1-0. Jose Contreras has given up a run. Kevin Millar, 305 hitter with 21 home runs, stepping up to the plate. Contreras with the sign. Swing and a miss. Inning is over. We head to the top of the second. Red Sox 1, Yankees 0. Okay, here we go. Top of the second, Hideki Matsui, Posada, and Johnson coming to the plate. Matsui hitting 304, 16 home runs. Line drive into right field. That ball's going to drop in. Matsui on his way to second. The throw not in time, and he leads off with a double. Jorge Posada, 291 hitter, 24 home runs, 78 runs batted in. Matsui at second, representing the tying run. Derek Lowe delivers, and he walks him. Nick Johnson to face Derek Lowe. Derek Lowe this season 5-8 with a 4.26 ERA. Johnson hitting 269, 10 home runs. 2 on, nobody out. Lowe delivers. Ground ball to short. Garciaparra to second for 1. Over to first. Double play. Red Sox get 2. The runner goes to third. Aaron Boone, 253, 18 home runs this season. Low looks in, gets the sign. Matsui 90 feet from tying the game. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. Boston 1, Yankees 0. Trot Nixon, Bill Miller, and Jason Varitek do up against Jose Contreras. Contreras 2-0 this season, 25 innings pitched, 7.82 ERA. Here's the pitch to Nixon. Swing and a miss. He's down on strikes. Bill Miller hitting 329, 17 home runs, having a good year his first year with the Red Sox. Line drive to right, and that's going to fall in front of Garcia. Base hit. Miller on first, Varitek up. Veritek hitting .270 with the 9 home runs. Contreras delivers. That ball's popped up into the infield. Jeter's got it for the out. Gabe Kapler stepping in, hitting .232. He's playing in place of Manny Ramirez today. Contreras delivers. Line drive, right field. Matt Garcia's got it for the out. Red Sox are down here in the bottom of the second. We head for the third. 1-0 Boston. Kareem Garcia, the number 9 hitter, followed by Soriano and Jeter facing Derek Lowe. Lowe delivers. Swing and a miss. 1 down. Soriano, .274 hitter, 39 home runs. He's a threat. And he's hit by a pitch. Lowe hits him. 15th time this season he's been hit. Lowe pitching to Jeter. Jeter, .329, 8 home runs. Checks the runner. Lowe delivers. Ground ball slowly to short. Throw to second. They got him. They got him at first. That's a double play. Hard to believe, but that was a double play on the slow roller. Red Sox now go to the bottom of the third, leading 1-0. Johnny Damon, Red Sox leadoff hitter, followed by Walker and Garcia-Parra facing Jose Contreras. The pitch, line drive, left field. 1 away, Matsui puts it away. Contreras now facing Walker, 0 for 1 today. Walker takes ball 4, trots down to first base. If anybody watching noticed the advertising said this was from Yankee Stadium, that is a mistake. As you can see, we're at Fenway Park. I will fix that advertising right after the game is over. Jose Contreras facing Nomar Garcia-Parra, who doubled his first time up. Runner on first. Contreras checks the runner, delivers. Swing and a miss. Garcia-Parra's down for the second out. David Ortiz, 1 for 1, knocked in a run with a single. There's a grounder to second. Throws to first. Inning is over. We head to the fourth. Red Sox lead 1-0. Derek Lowe's pitched 3 innings today, allowed a couple of hits, struck out 2, walked 1. He will face Giambi Williams and Matsui here in the 4th inning. Line drive, center field. Damon's got it. 1 down. Bernie Williams, 0 for 1 today. He goes down on strike. And Matsui, who's 1 for 1, steps in to face Derek Lowe. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Lowe's pitching well today. The inning is over. Head to the bottom of the 4th. Still 1-0 Boston. NJ Gaming stops, and more stops by. Thank you very much. I love this game too. Jose Contreras, 3 innings pitched, 3 hits, allowed a run, struck out 3. He's walked 1. Will face Millar, Nixon, and Bill Miller. Millar 0 for 1 today. The pitch, ground ball hit hard to Jeter, short, throws to first for the out. Contreras now facing Nixon, who's 0 for 1. Line drive, center field. Williams has got it for the out. And Bill Miller, 1 for 1 single to right field his first time up. Contreras delivers. Line drive, right center, and Williams has got it. The Red Sox down 1-2-3 in the fourth. We head to the fifth. Red Sox lead 1-0. In this replay, I know people think it's silly. I should just play the LCS, but I have this thing. If I am going to replay a season attempting to change history, I start from day one to see if I can get to that point in the season. So I've been doing it for 3 years. I've been successful. I've won the 1967 World Series. I've won the 1949 and the 1948 World Series, things the Red Sox came close to doing and never have. But that's all. In the 3 years, I've failed every other time. This season coming up, I'll be doing a special broadcast of a Red Sox tournament with all 125 Red Sox teams. I have a YouTube show that will detail that project on Sunday if you want to check in. You can check into my Facebook page where I chronicle all these replays I do. And if you'd like, I do broadcast about once a week and broadcast one of these games here on YouTube. All right, Derek Lowe on the mound, facing Posada, Johnson, and Boone here in the top of the fifth. Ground ball to Bill Miller, gets by him in the left field, base hit. Posada on first, not a very fast runner. Faces Nick Johnson's 0 for 1, 268 hitter facing Lowe. Ground ball to first, steps in the bag, throws to second, makes the tag, slides, he's out. It's a 3-6 double play. That is a rare play, but the Red Sox made it. Millar to Garcia-Parra, 2 outs, top of the fifth. Derek Lowe facing Aaron Boone. The pitch, swing and a miss. Boone strikes out. We're halfway home here at Fenway Park. Red Sox 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. Yankees no runs, 3 hits, no errors. We head to the bottom of the fifth. We'll be right back. Like to say hello to Pesky Pole for checking in. How you doing? I like your stuff. If you're watching this, check the Pesky Pole out on YouTube. He's got some great replays that he does. I enjoy watching a fellow Red Sox fan. And I'd like to thank NG Gaming and more for checking in to the broadcast. Okay, Veritek, Kapler, and then the top of the order, Damon facing Contreras. Contreras, in real life, had trouble with the Red Sox. He was hit very hard, but he's not being hit hard today. In the 4 innings he's pitched, only allowed 3 hits and 1 run. He gets the sign, delivers to Veritek, who takes ball 4. Veritek on first. Contreras facing Gabe Kapler. Gabe Kapler came over to the Red Sox in a trade here in 2003. Spent a couple of years, a very popular player with the Red Sox, then became the manager of the Tampa Bay Rays. The pitch, it's a sacrifice attempt. They're going to get him at second. Bad bunt. Damon up. Damon 0 for 2. 279 on the season. Kapler on first. Contreras delivers. Ball hit to right. Garcia's got it for the out. 2 away for the Red Sox. Runners on first. Todd Walker up 0 for 1 on the day. Walker had a good season for the Red Sox here in 2003. Some timely hitting. And there's one right to first base, steps on the bag. The inning's over. We head to the sixth. Red Sox leading 1-0. Derek Lowe, 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, no runs, struck out 5, walked 1, will face Garcia, and then the top of the order, Soriano and Jeter. Lowe's pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Lowe up with it, throws to first. He's safe. It's an infield hit. Garcia on first. Soriano leading off, 39 home runs, a threat here at Fenway Park. Lowe checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Line drive, center field. That ball is caught. Unbelievable. He slides to catch it, and we're going to get our first replay of the day on that catch here at Fenway Park. Damon with a great catch. There it is. One away. Garcia has to go back to first base. Derek Jeter up 1 for 2 today. He takes on the outside corner for Lowe's 6th strikeout. Derek Lowe to face Jason Giambi. Power hitter, 34 home runs, 90 RBIs, 252. This game, he is 0 for 2. Takes ball 4. Runners on first and second, Bernie Williams stepping in. 13 home runs, 42 RBIs. He's 0 for 2 in the game. Tying run on second. Lowe gets the sign, delivers. Check swing. And he takes ball 4. Lowe walks 2 in a row. Bases loaded. Yankees threatening Hideki Matsui. 1 for 2 today. 305 hitter. Red Sox leading 1-0, but Yankees threatening. The pitch. Ground ball to Garcia Parra up with it. He's got him at first. The Red Sox get out of the inning. The Yankees blow a chance to tie the game. We head for the bottom of the 6th. Red Sox leading 1-0. Contreras and Lowe in a pitcher's duel. Contreras to face Garcia Parra, Ortiz, and Millar here in the 6th. Ball 4, Contreras loses them. Garcia Parra on first. That's the 3rd walk for Contreras. David Ortiz, 1 for 2 with the only RBI today. Hits it hard on the ground to second. No play on Garcia Parra. Throws to first. Runners advance. Ortiz does the job and gets Garcia Parra to second base. Contreras facing Kevin Millar, famous for his cowboy up saying here in 2003. Let's see what he can do with Jose Contreras with a insurance run on second. Ground ball to short. Jeter up with it, throws across the diamond for the out. Garcia Parra has to hold. Trot Nixon 0 for 2 today, 296, 26 home run. Contreras delivers. He walks him intentionally. I don't know why they want to walk him to face Bill Miller, the switch hitting 329 hitter, but that's what the AI did. Let's see if it made any sense as Contreras now pitches. Ground ball right to second base. They throw to first. The inning is over. We go to the 7th. Red Sox still out in front, 1-0. my broadcast on Sunday will go over the tournament I'm going to do. It's inspired by Mike Silver's baseball bash. If you're not familiar with that, Mike Silver has done a baseball bash. You could follow it on Jamie's Sports Gaming Journal, SGJ Jamie, Sports Gaming Journal's Facebook page. He's playing a tournament with every team in the history of Major League Baseball. I'm not that ambitious. My tournament's going to be every team in the history of the Boston Red Sox, and I will go over how we will be doing it at noontime, I think, on Sunday, March 1st. Anyway, Derek Lowe now to face Posada, Johnson, and Boone. Lowe shut him out for 6 innings. He's getting into the red. I don't know how much longer he's going to last. Let's find out. Posada up. He walks him. Posada on first. Nick Johnson 0 for 2 today. Mike Timlin has now replaced Derek Lowe. Timlin, 4 wins, 2 losses on the season, 3.40 ERA, 75 strikeouts, 12 walks in 92 innings. That's he's not going to give too many free passes out. Here we go. Timlin delivers. Pops it up. Shortstop Garcia Parra gets it on the outfield ground. Posada returns to the bag. Aaron Boone, LCS hero in real life, stepping in to face Mike Timlin. Probably should have faced Timlin instead of Tim Wakefield in the LCS. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Timlin gets the 2 batters he's faced. Kareem Garcia up 1 for 2. Runner still on first. Timlin's delivery. Ground ball to first. Millar steps on the bag. Red Sox out. Top of the 7th. We head to the bottom of the 7th inning. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors for the Red Sox. No runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Yankees. Jose Contreras still on the mound. He's got more stamina than Derek Lowe. He's had 86 pitches. He's in the yellow. NJ Gaming and more. This is my favorite baseball game by far. Streams well, looks good. It plays well. I also like Action PC Baseball and PC Replay Baseball. Those are my 3 baseball games of choice. Jason Veritek Kaplan, the top of the order to face Contreras here in the 7th. Ground ball to second by the diving second baseman in the right field, and he's on with a single. Soriano couldn't come up with it. Veritek on first. Gabe Kapler attempted a sacrifice bunt his last time up, but it turned into a force play. Let's see what happens here. He tries it again, pops it up, and for the 2nd time in a row, Gabe Kapler fails to advance the runner. 1 down, Veritek on first. Johnny Damon 0 for 3 on the day. New pitcher for the Yankees. Ground ball to second. Soriano boots it. And the runners will be safe. Runners on first and second for the Red Sox. Chin Ming Wang came in to relieve Contreras. Actually came in 2 batters ago. He's pitched a 1/3 of an inning. Runners on first and second. Wang, his first appearance of the season. He's obviously been called up or he's gotten in a trade for New York. I don't know which one it is. It's one of them. But this is his first game of the season for the Yankees. Todd Walker, 0 for 2 today. Runners on first and second. Red Sox looking for some insurance runs. Walker, a line drive into left field, but that's going to be caught. More of a pop-up by Jeter than a line drive. 2 away. Red Sox still have runners on first and second. Garciaparra 1 for 2. Wang gets the sign. Into his motion, delivers ground ball to third. Boone to first. Red Sox do not score here in the 7th. We head to the 8th. Red Sox still lead 1-0. Cutter Historical stops by. Thank you for checking in. Going back to OOTP24 with Legends League April 2nd. Still, Baseball Fix is PC Replay Baseball for Turney. I happen to love PC Replay Baseball. I will be doing a replay. I'm not sure what season. It may be 46. They do the 40s really well with that game. A lot of information. Timlin's still on the mound for the Red Sox. He's pitched 1 inning, struck out 1, walked nobody. Has not allowed a hit. Will face the top of the order, Soriano, Jeter, and Giambi. Yankees here in the 8th. Yankees have an 11-game lead over the Red Sox. Ground ball to Garciaparra. Throw to first. It's high, but they get him. Red Sox a game and a half back in the wild card, tied with Oakland. The wild card is led by the California Angels. We got a month to go. The Red Sox were the wild card team in real life. There was one wild card team in 2003. Timlin facing Derek Jeter, 1 for 3 today. Ground ball to Millar is going to take it to the bag himself. 2 away. Timlin now to face Giambi. Giambi 0 for 2. Walked his last time up. Swing and a miss. Timlin gets him in order for the 2nd inning in a row. The score remains 1-0 heading to the bottom of the 8th. Baseball Mogul 20 is a game NJ Gaming and more plays. I play it once in a while. I happen to like the game. I just don't do replays with it. I like these other games better. OOTP, Action PC, and PC Replay Baseball. David Ortiz, Millar, and Nixon to face Wang here in his 2nd inning of relief. Line to our left, right at Matsui. 1 down, Millar 0 for 3 on the day. Slow roller back to the mound. Wang the first, 2 down for the Red Sox. Trot Nixon 0 for 2 also. Stepping in, not too many hits today, 5 for the Red Sox, 4 for the Yankees. Here's the pitch. Another roller back to the mound. Throw to first. He is going to be out. Innings over. Red Sox do not get an insurance run. We head to the top of the 9th. Red Sox leading 1-0. I buy the Baseball Mogul game every season. I like supporting as many of these baseball developers as possible. I enjoy the game also, like I said. I just don't use it for any of my replays. Young Kim, who the Red Sox received in a trade earlier in the season, is their closer. He is in for the Red Sox. 6-11 for the season. Part-time starter, but he's closing for the Red Sox. Let's see how he does, as he's going to face the heart of the Yankees order, Williams, Matsui, and Posada. Kim's gets the sign. Ground ball up the middle, and the Yankees have the lead runner on here in the ninth. Tying run on, Hideki Matsui 1 for 3 on the day to face Kim. The pitch. Ground ball past Garciaparra. Runner's going to go to third. He's going to have a throw, but he's going to be safe. First and third for the Yankees, top of the ninth inning. And the Red Sox are in deep trouble as Kim has allowed the first two runners on. Jorge Posada, who's 1 for 1 today, stepping up to the plate. Walked a couple of times. Let's see what Kim can do with the first two runners have got hits. The pitch, the infield is in. It hits him. Well, if you're looking for excitement and you're a Yankee fan, you got it. Bases loaded. Red Sox leading 1-0. If they're going to win this game, it's going to be a miracle. Infield's in. Nick Johnson's up. Kim's still on the mound. Pops it up. Catcher's got it in foul territory. 1 away. Aaron Boone, well, he broke the Red Sox heart in real life. Let's see what he does today. Infield's still going to be in. Kim delivers. Ground ball to first. Throws to the plate. They got him. 2 away. The score is still 1-0. Infield can back up. Kareem Garcia is up. I don't know what the AI is going to do. If I was the AI, I'd probably have taken Kim out, and I probably would pinch hit for Garcia. Let's see what happens. Neither happens. Kim looks in, delivers. Garcia to left field. He's going to drop one in for a base hit. That's going to score a run, and this game is all tied up. Kim remains on the mound. Runners on first and third. Soriano up. I'm still replacing Kim if I'm the AI, but they didn't. Here's the pitch. That hits him. The second run comes in. Yankees now have a 2-1 lead. They leave him on the mound. And I have to tell you, 2/3 of an inning, 3 hits, allowed 2 earned runs. This isn't his best performance. They're still leaving him in. Payson Jeter. Jeter walks. I don't know what the AI needs to do to get rid of this guy. Bases loaded, 3-1 Yankees. Almost ridiculous. He walks another one. I think I'd fire the AI if it was a real manager. Casey Fossum to face Bernie Williams. The game now out of hand. Yankees 4, Red Sox 1. Yes, I can yank Kim, but I'm allowing the AI to manage both teams. Pops it up. Garciaparra's got it on the mound. The inning is over. 4 runs, 3 hits. No errors. The AI left Kim in. And particularly when I do Red Sox replays, Cutter, I let the AI do the managing. Being a big Red Sox fan, I do not want to be accused of managing in their favor. So that's why the AI does it. And the AI left him in way past when I would have left him in. As soon as he allowed the first 2 runners on, I would have replaced him. I might have let him pitch to the third guy, but after he walked him and the bases were loaded, he would have been gone. Mariano Rivera in for the Yankees. Rivera, 1.87 ERA, 4-1 on the season. Facing Miller, Veritek, and Kapler. Let's see if the Red Sox can do anything here. Rivera delivers. Pops it up. Center field. One away. Jason Varitek as Rivera delivers. Deep into right field. That's back. That's deep. And that is into the Red Sox bullpen for a home run. Red Sox traditionally hit Rivera very well. He pitched well against them, but the Red Sox hit him better than most teams. And there it is, 4-2. Rivera to face Gabe Kapler once again. If I was the AI, I'd be pinch hitting, but I am not the AI. Rivera delivers. Ground ball to second. 2 away. Red Sox down to their last out. Rivera facing Johnny Damon, who's 1 for 4 today. Red Sox need base runners. The pitch. Pops it up. Jeter calling for it. Puts it away. The game is over. Red Sox lose the game 4-2 with the Yankees scoring 4 runs in the top of the 9th. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Yankees. 1 run, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Red Sox. Let's go to the AI write-up. The AI does a better job of writing up than they do of managing the Red Sox bullpen. The Yankees score late, stun the Red Sox 4-2. The Boston Red Sox could not turn a fine performance from pitcher Derek Lowe into a win. Instead, the New York Yankees prevailed 4-2. Lowe threw 6 innings of shutout ball. Picking up the save was Mariano Rivera. He's now 33 for 33 in save chances. New York is now 84-49, 12 games up in the American League East. Derek Jeter, who finished second in the American League in runs with 134 in 1999, had a direct impact on the outcome. Jeter contributed a run-scoring walk in the top of the 9th inning to put New York up 3-1. The Yankees, 2 hits for Matsui and 2 hits for Garcia. For the Red Sox, 2 hits for Varitek, including that home run that didn't mean anything in the 9th inning. Pitching lines low, 6 innings, 4 hits, no runs. Struck out 6, walked 4. Timlin came on, 2 innings of shutout ball, struck out 2, walked nobody. Kim in his disastrous blown save, number 7. Why is he still in there? 2/3 of an inning, but the AI makes the calls. 3 hits, 4 runs, no strikeouts, 2 walks. Fossum came in to get the final out. Contreras, 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, struck out 3, walked 4, and a good start for him. Wang came in, he's the winner. 2 innings, 1 hit, shutout ball, and Rivera with his 33rd save of the season. Let's leave the game, finish the day, take a look at the ML standings after the day is over. We are now on the 30th of August. Red Sox 12.5 back. Toronto won their game. They are 11.5 back. Yankees, of course, are in first place. We went over this at the beginning. Chicago White Sox now 17, picked up another game on Cleveland. Seattle Mariners picks up a game on Anaheim. They're 9 games up. Red Sox a game and a half back in the wild card. Toronto Blue Jays only a half game back, as they are the only team in the top 5 in the wild card race. There are 4 games fighting it out with a month to go. Anaheim, Toronto, Boston, and Oakland. In the National League East, the Braves expanded their lead to 6 games over Philadelphia and Florida. The Houston Astros, St. Louis, and Cubs all win in the Central. In the NL West, the Dodgers pick up a game on the Giants and Rockies. They're 2 up on the Giants, 7 up on the Rockies, and St. Louis picks up a game in the wild card over Philly and the Marlins. Checking the Red Sox schedule for next week. They are here at Fenway Park till September. Next week, We're at Yankee Stadium. Going to do the game Friday. We might as well keep playing the Yankees. I love the Yankees. This season's all about the Yankees and Red Sox. Next week, in my game of the week, we will play Yankees at the Red Sox at Yankee Stadium. Maybe the Red Sox will be closer. Maybe they won't. In the meantime, I want to thank NJ Gaming and more for checking in. Cutter Historical's always welcome here, along with everybody else. Who else checked in? Pesky Pole checked in. And for everybody else who checked in, thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday evening. And we'll be back next week. If you'd like, you can follow my replays. I'm also doing a Celtics and a Bruins replay, 2022-23 Celtics, 1973-74 Bruins replay. I've been doing that. It's on Facebook. I haven't been streaming those. I'll start streaming those once we get into the playoffs. And we'll finish this up in the next month here in 2003. Thanks again for checking in. Have a nice evening, everybody.